And also, I only mostly try to shield for the Dark Drain. Because again, I just don't care for dying right now. Okay, we're gonna put a banner down here real quick. And then we're just gonna keep whipping. I'm gonna churn the butter. Reset the Flames of Oblivion wall, but she's gone. I'm gonna shield in transition because of the Dark Drain. There we go, we got Dark Drain. And then we're just gonna set our rotation back on Zamaja. We're gonna have ice on the left. We have plenty of time. Because it's a shitty synergy mechanic. And not, you know, time like it should be, in my opinion. It's so buggy. Alright, we're gonna have Sororia put our trap down on Zamaja. Tap target Sororia, because why not? And the backbar dots, I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Looks like the person just died from standing in the stand for too long.
Dead downstairs.
Probably took one tick of the standard
Tank.
and a empowered fulminate, or not fulminate, empowered flare.
Got mini.
So we're gonna actually kill some of these shades.
My shades
You
did.
don't need to stand there, or not stand there, but stand in the flare.
I got dropped while I picked it up.
Or
It's right on top of it.
Looks like the main tank died downstairs. We're gonna put our dots down one more time, but it looks like Zamaja's gonna cuck us. There's a lot of orb popping going on. We're gonna put a standard down here pretty soon. Keep our back bar dots rolling, make sure we have a source of minor force for barb trap. We're just gonna keep whipping.
Left behind.
Eruption, back bar dots,
Now I'm taking some.
Flames of Oblivion, front bar dots, wall, whip, whip, whip. Flare sting. I'm gonna stay here, guys. I'm gonna dodge roll and ice, and we're done. Alright, we're gonna go back on. That was an interesting barrier, but we're gonna go back on Sorority. I'm gonna get some resources back on these synergies here real quick.
Come down.
Stay. We're gonna just shield once and we're done. Keep back bar dots rolling. She'll die by the time she reaches my wall, so we don't really need to stress too much about it. And we don't want to bar swap here because we're gonna kill people with bar swap. Alright, we're gonna bar swap now. Just in time for our back bar dots. Stay. I'm gonna make sure you call out your flare. And here we go. Back on Zamaja. 9% until Reliquin. Where he says, my mistress. Perfect timing with that portal cone disappearing. We're just gonna roll on over.
Around town.
We do need that wall here pretty soon. Okay, pretty good. She's gonna pour it, but I am gonna put my dots down anyway. Nice habit. Let me get this ice if no one does. Okay. So Reliquin is right here. We do want to dodge roll just in case. He's gonna have to dodge roll. Alright, and then you saw that dodge roll? You cannot taunt that if you're a tank. If he immediately decides to heavy attack somebody. So always get ready to dodge roll. Always make sure, in fact, to have stamina in this fucking trials of DPS. Whether you're stam DPS or night DPS. This is so useful for creepers and Reliquin.
Cross left.
I'm gonna reset our dots here real quick. We want to make sure we don't get this shitty mechanic on our front bar.
Flare
I'm
mid.
gonna
Cross right.
shield because of Dark Drain.
Or pop, watch out.
We don't want to synergize yet. We're gonna shield again. We need to get
Heavy.
these guys. I'm gonna get the healer. We're gonna dodge roll this. And I'm gonna get the healer.
Resing Elis.
Hopefully the tank comes back up. Holding Reliquin and Zamaja is pretty tough for a
Flare
tank.
on tail, move right.
I got it.
Taking Zamaja.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Stand in the flare because why not? And then we're gonna turn our attention back on Reliquin. And then we're gonna kind of take the cascade because it's kind of inevitable at this point.
Came downstairs.
Um,
Cone.
we're gonna shield one more time.
Running into orbs right now.
Get your shit together, guys. It's the same thing we've been doing.
And we want to make sure Relic quickly dies. He's almost
Can
executed.
someone take
We're gonna
heavy attack?
we're gonna actually get a res
Let
and
me
a
know if
kite
you're talking
healer.
here.
I really do hope
Neither of us can go downstairs.
that matched. Okay.
Or Frost and
Next
Ivy.
portal.
I'll go down next. You take Relly off.
They're on tail. Yep.
Heavy.
This orb is pretty scary looking, but that's okay.
Cross mid.
Looks like another person died while I was resing. Maybe one day I'll run out of soul gems and out of fucks to give. But today may not be that day. Alright,
Heavy
so
sir.
we're gonna keep going. Take that because we were snared. That's fine, and plenty of stam left.
She's down. Horn.
Come down, whatever group this is. I have
2.
Frost. Take this Frost right now. One of you come get it now.
Creeper.
Champion dropping cost.
Looks like we
okay.
are being targeted by a creeper. So I kinda wanna see the creeper effect. Oh, we're good.
Creeper.
Dropping more Frost.
Heavy attack that. And then we're gonna just turn our attention back on Zamajo here. And that was a really bad standard. Don't do that, guys. That was a really bad standard. If you do that, just punch yourself in the dick. Alright, so we're gonna go back to
Nice, right?
DPS and Zamajo. And reset our dots down here.
Creeper.
Ice, right? Ice.
And we're gonna get this ice because no one wants to get it for whatever reason.
Flare on your tail.
Looks like we are gonna let go of ice. Gonna go back in the group. Someone dotted out to an
Okay, I'm
ad.
downstairs. We need to take care of these ads.
What? Yeah, we have.
Probably need
most
to
of the
shield a
dead.
bit
It's
more.
taunting all of them came up.
Now we need to get this res.
Horn.
Or Frost, right? An old location.
Alright.
Flare mid.
My right.
And now we're gonna have Galloway spawn right here, where to my right. So we need
Frost
to be
mid-
careful with the ice ring or heavy
Creeper.
attack. It's gonna be really nasty if he spawn. Yep, there we go. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Juju, no. Alright, so we're running out of sustain. So we're gonna heavy attack, just as God intended,
Go downstairs.
apparently.
Can't. Come get her then.
Nope, I'm down.
I'm gonna have a standard here. Oh, we've got the interruption, so why not? Nice. Drop the ice on me.
Player on stack.
Ice, right, left. I'm gonna dodge roll that.
Creeper.
There is a creeper here, which is pretty interesting timing. I'm gonna shield because there's no healing. And then we're gonna make sure we have this will take bullshit overload on the back bar.
Flare center.
I'm gonna make sure we stay in this flare here. Alright, now I'm gonna bar swap safely.
Frost behind group.
Someone's Rosity.
Flare mid.
He's gonna do meteor soon after this port. So we do need to be extra careful in terms of overlapping meteors.
Taking her now.
We do need to bar swap now. This last round of rotation should be it.
My right.
Frost left.
We're not going down again. We are not going down again.
Looks like she's gonna die. He's gonna die before the meteors go off. That's fantastic. Now we want to remain calm.
Cross left.
Keep our arms and legs inside the ride and just sort of enjoy the ride, you know.
Big fucking heals and execute, guys. Big shields, big heals.
Big shields, big thick heals, big
Creeper.
whatever. Alright, so we're gonna keep going and go left. That was a great call out. Although maybe like 1 second
She's
earlier
pushed.
would have
Get
been
into
better.
position.
Alright, so we're gonna keep going to
Ice right into
trying to pick up the eyes. I'm gonna keep my amber heals going.
My
in case.
barrier.
Flare right.
I'm gonna shield because again I don't
More
like
on
this.
tank.
Orbing group. Come on, guys. Attention.
I got Bane.
I can hear everyone's like, everyone's sweating.
Right now.
alright stream,
Creeper
is this
on
it?
main
Is
tank.
this the clear? I don't know.
My barrier.
Or do I really?
Cross in the middle.
my barrier.
Taking
Will
her.
barrier carry us to victory?
Ice back. Flare staying.
Ice back right.
Orbs. Kill those orbs.
There's two.
We need another barrier.
Bane.
I'm gonna shield this dark dragon.
Creeper. One else barrier. There's a creeper on main tank again.
I get
I'm gonna
bone
put
shield, please.
some ranged dots. Bashed as a Maja, just in case, because I felt like the main tank wasn't gonna bash. I'm gonna get this ice because no one's getting it. I just want to remain calm for the most part. Ice
Taking her.
left, middle, right.
My barrier.
I got her good.
My rotation's kind of
Ice back.
fucked.
More on tank.
I'm gonna get some orb synergy here. This might be the clear, guys.
Staying right.
I don't know where the dirt orb is, but hopefully, you know, it doesn't hit anyone. This is probably
Ignore
clear.
the next creeper and execute her.
My barrier.
Congrats, guys.
Bane.
Nice,
That's
we did
a
it.
Yeah, you did it.
Nice.
And that's it.
Boot camp successful.
So, who wanted to buy that VCR plus 3 carry? Because that's 10 mil. Who gave up all hope yesterday?
I'm about to go throw out the back.
Oh my gosh, Nico.
Alright, and that's how you DPS Cloudrest started.